I'm back from the dead. Or not the dead, but I'm back. Sort of. That's annoying. I'm back from having my voice near totally gone. As you can hear, I'm not back 100%, but I'm here. And I've decided to see whether my voice holds up for an actual cast. I don't know if I'm actually going to make this a normal release or if I'm just going to pop it out there in the middle of the night. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to speak the whole time, but I'm going to do my best. I've been getting a good steady flow of subscribers, and I feel it's a disservice to everybody if you can't hear my gorgeous voice. Gorgeous. Okay, that might be taking it a bit too far, but we're waiting. Yeah, it sucked for the last couple of weeks. I've been having COVID, and I've been unable to talk mostly. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun. But hey, you know what? That's life. Speaking of its life, one of my lovely subscribers, whose name I can't remember, I am very sorry for that. He mentioned the game Mechabellum, which I am going to be playing. I've played a couple of matches. It's difficult. You have to pay attention. That's not one of my strong points. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Mechabellum, Autobattler Extraordinaire. Welcome to Mechabellum. No, this is StarCraft. This is StarCraft 2, actually. It's the arcade. It is whatever this is. Direct Strike. It's on the screen right there. It's a Commander's version, and it's not just Commanders. I think this is Weekly Brawl. I might be mistaken. Haven't had my meds today. But yeah, I'm happy to actually be back talking. Sort of talking. Is it gonna be worth it? We're gonna have to wait and see, won't we? But to all of you who are newly subscribed, who've not listened to me talk crap for a whole, how long ever these last, hey, you're about to hear it firsthand. And I have to say, it sucks because all of the good matches that I've had, I don't even know who I am. Am I Zagara? No, I'm Abathur. All the good matches that I have had has come when I've been unable to talk. So I've got these wonderful matches, and I can't speak. That was just the worst. Because like, oh my god, this would have been the perfect match to talk about. It's just going left and right, and oh, we're about to lose, and then we actually win the game, and it's just, it's so stupid when you can't speak. I'm actually suppressing a cough really badly. Give me a second. That's the other thing. I have to remember to the button to mute and unmute. If I don't unmute myself, you're gonna see me going without anything actually happening. That would be stupid of me. So yeah, it would have been nicer if this was actually live. Speaking of live, I'm gonna start doing the live streams next week. I've been thinking of doing it, oh god, I don't know, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't necessarily want to do it on a weekend because people, on a Friday, you don't want to go sit down and watch more TV. Well, you maybe want to watch TV if there's sport on. But you don't want to go and necessarily sit and watch some idiot. Oh, I hate going up against Nova. This one's got to probably, what? Huh? Okay. Anyway, you don't necessarily want to go sit and watch some lunatic idiot. There's the yawns. Talk about how poorly he's playing the game, that he plays way too much. Although in Mechabellum, I do think I can do some casting. There's wonderful matches in Mechabellum. 4-player free-for-alls. That's just stupidly good. Although I do think they're missing a trick. I have not gone through every match of it or every mode of it. But one thing I would like to see is maybe 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2. Like a two-player team free for all, where two players have to build simultaneously on one thing, on one auto battler site. Almost like, oh god, I want to say Footman here in StarCraft, which I did play. God, I was awful at that. I was really bad at that game. But it's sort of the same premise where you are two people. How the hell am I going to beat the. Oh god, are they only two people? What? I thought I was. Hang on, I'm confused. I thought I was going up against Nova. But now I'm going up against. I don't know who I'm going up against. There's. Oh dear God, I am confused. I am very, very, very confused right now. What am I doing? Like, legitimately, what the hell am I actually doing? So I'm not up against Nova. Then how was I up against... Hang on, what? Oh, for God's sake. What am I don't... I'm lost. I'm officially lost. Like Howard Wolowitz, the lost one. I'm watching Big Bang Theory again just because I can. And it's hilarious. Oh, they've gone air. Why would you... Hang on, what's your special abilities? Range. Okay. That's... Do I want to go for these? Or do I just want to get Vipers and pull them into my units? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Yeah. That's on me. I was stupid there. People... I made a video telling people, or a short telling people about pay attention to what you're doing. And I forgot to pay attention to what I'm doing. Consequently, I'm attacking air units with something that could not, for the life of it, shoot air. That's intelligent. That is... Wow. That's intelligent. With intelligence like that, I could be a politician. I shouldn't joke. Actually, I have started entertaining the thought of becoming a politician. Due to the way my brain now sort of doesn't work because of long COVID. It just makes sense to become a politician. I mean, that's generally what you require to be a politician. You need to be a bit cuckoo. Oh, and people, I've been playing with some of the most friendly people from DSC Pro. I don't know where they've been hiding. So to all those, I've actually friended one. That's the other thing. I friended a person from DSC Pro. And I actually want to say, I used to hate everybody in that clan. On the basis that they're in the clan, because I hate the way that they've been acting. And now I came to realize, again, and this is, you know, it's not something new. It's a tale as old as time, where humans tend to make broad judgments about something based on a very small subset of information. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, well, not a small, there's quite a bunch of bananas in that tree that's a bit unripe. But point is, I made a judgment like everybody in DSC suck because I've met a bunch that suck. Not all of them do. And we had this discussion this morning about politics. So forgive me if I'm going to rant about that. Not rant about it, I just say what we were talking about. We were talking about the guy that was playing with was a Russian. This is going to be a very quick game, it appears. I might have to play another one just because I want to make a point. And if we finish this now, I'm going to be halfway through making my point. Yeah, we're going to play another one. Definitely. Right after watching the score screen. So let's see what's up on the score screen. Did I do well? Did I do poorly? And by the way, my hair is. I want to grow it out a bit and make it look like this. Problem is, it's at that stage where it's just sheep fluff. And my regular barber actually did ask if I'm going to come in because the wool prices are quite high. He wants to get some wool done. Anyway, come on, I'm the one that's the best in my team. I was only beaten by this guy. Damn. I hate Nova. I just hate Nova. Anyway, back to the whole political thing that we were talking about. I'm going to jump into another match while we're waiting. Or while we are waiting, I will be telling you about the actual thing that I want to tell you about. Oh, crap. I have to start one. Ought to join. That is the way we will be doing it. Okay. Oh, nose itch. I'm going to go random again. No. I want to do a Zagara because I want to see if I can get speed. Oh, screw that. Yes. We were talking about all sorts of... I can't even remember where we started, but we were talking about things. And the guy actually, the one that I'm going to talk about, he joined. And if you're watching this, you know we had this discussion this morning. You became a subscriber as well. I wish I actually put that match on... maybe I should do the... I don't like doing replays. I like doing it live because replays, like, it spoils the whole... It spoils the mystique for me. I just don't like doing replays. Unless it's somebody else's replay. Or an old replay of mine because I can't remember anything before yesterday. I'm going on a sidetrack here. We started talking about something, and then we ended up by somebody saying something about Russians, the guy that is the subject of this. And I said, you know what? I don't have a problem with anybody. Just because there's one bad apple in a bunch, and that's back to the whole tangent I had about DSC Pro. Not all Russians are bad just because one or two of them are nuts. Same with the Israelis. Same with the Muslims. Same with trans people. Same with any denomination, any color, any culture. Just because you've got one or two nuts in the tree doesn't mean the tree's nuts. That's a very, very bad thing. Not thing. That's a very bad comparison to make. Because if the tree is full of nuts, it's a nut tree. Anyway, point is, just because one or two people from a denomination's nuts or crap or just plain terrible, doesn't mean everybody is. So we shouldn't judge. And it turns out the guy that said something about Russians is a Russian. And he followed me. So, yeah. I don't have a problem with anybody. Really. I don't have a problem with any group. I do have problems with some people. Because if you're an asshat, I'm going to have a problem with you. And I'm going to call you out on it. And I've really, really been trying to work on myself to not be that kind of guy who is the asshat. I will be honest, they're saying I'm not always capable of being the nice guy. I really am not. Sometimes I do end up being the jackass. It's unfortunate, but it's a work in progress. It's like long COVID. It doesn't clear up overnight. And it's like this cough as well. It's been going on for 3 weeks. At this stage, I feel like I've got TB. Although I did that... I did test, again, positive for COVID. So did my son. And he's got the eye infection. That's awesome. It just doesn't stop. It's a roller coaster of emotions and a roller coaster of disease. Life. So much fun. Anyway, actually, there's something else I want to ask anybody. I am looking for... Oh, Mr. Rainer. You send your things up against... Ooh, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't see what he's doing. Pay attention. Pay close attention. Or ignore my advice because I don't pay attention. Take that. GG. So, yeah, I've completely forgotten what I actually was talking about. So I'm just going to say, hey, everybody, we're in our second match. I'm playing as Zagara. I'm trying to do as much speed as possible. The reason I'm doing all this speed is I was hoping to... Actually, the speed is still going to work because I'm not going to use... Ooh, hang on. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Fire. The reason, the key reason I got speed... Oh my god, how much armor does that bastard have? The key reason I got this speed was because I wanted to utilize these guys and these things. Get them as close as possible before they go boom, so their splash does all the damage. But even if he does go air, and I think he probably will go air at some stage, where is it? I'm going to use Scourge. And now they are going to fly at this speed of can sound and kill him. Win-win. I love it. I think that's a brilliant win-win. Maybe I don't want to use those guys. I rarely ever use them. I try and do something funky sometimes, and it just doesn't work for me, so I don't know. Probably not going to do anything funky. Not today, at least. What are you guys? So you got increased attack speed. I don't know, but increased attack speed for me with Brainer is stupid. And here's the reason why I say that. Increased attack speed does not work if you, what do you call it? If you are going to go battle cruiser. Because battle cruisers already fire at the fastest rate possible for them. You can't get them to shoot faster than that. That's it. That's their threshold. Yes, I do believe you can get the big one. What's the big one's name? Hyperion. You can get Hyperion to shoot faster. But you can't get normal ones to shoot faster. So effectively you are, I would say, losing out on... They didn't kill that. I hate it when they don't kill the damn things. Because now I'm going to have to take care of it. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, about the rate of fire. If you... Phlegmy cough. If you go and want to go BC... and you take fire faster. Oh God, rate of fire. What is it called? Attack speed. If you go for attack speed, you're effectively just screwing yourself. Because it's not going to help you one bit. At all. It's going to be a case of you can only shoot this fast and no faster. And then, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I hate this. It sucks so much because I have to deal with this. Come on. These guys need to take care of Gary. It's becoming a problem. Oh man. So yeah. Don't try and use attack speed if you are not, or if you're going to use something like, I don't think there's any other unit that fires at that level. Although, in a match, was it this morning or last night, I created an abomination. The abomination was a tank, a siege tank that fires quicker. I hate my allies today. Kill Gary, damn it! Am I the only one with brains here? Okay, I realize that just sounded very bad. I do apologize, but God, my allies, I don't know. Sometimes I get the worst allies. Um. Oh, the tanks. I had to look. I've actually got. I'm not gonna show it to you. It's embarrassing, but I've got a screen up here behind the camera that actually contains all the units, so I can look at them and it's like, what unit was I talking? Oh, I've been talking about the tank, so that's why I'm looking at my array of screens here. It's living with a disability, like the one I'm currently dealing with, is not easy. I'm gonna be very open and very honest about that. It's very difficult sometimes to deal with a disability, especially one where it. Why did I misclick? Anyway, I made a tank that shoots quicker than a Dragoon. I think it's like 1.1 or 1.08 was the firing rate, which is stupendously fast for a tank. And I built like 21 of them. Was it 20? 21? No, it's 27. It's 3 rows of them. 27 tanks that just go poop, 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 poop. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. And it worked. Oh, God, my allies are terrible. Why are they so bad? It's so hilarious. They're so bad. It is actually... no, it's not hilarious. I play this game for the fun, as I keep telling people. Losing isn't always fun. But also, it's not the end of the world. Just try at least. That's the key thing. Try and win. Because I do feel sometimes my allies just go out there and it's like, huh? What are we doing here? Who's facing... You are facing Gary! You should have had the AA, not us. Oh my god, he's literally the guy that failed... Oh, what's that move? Woosa. Would it be weird if I say that that's a rather erotic zone? Your ears. Point is, the guy that's saying build AA is the one that failed in building AA. That caused what we're experiencing right now. And he's the one that's saying build AA. That really irks me. And when I say really irks me, it's like, if I am going to pull my hair out, I'm going to pull it out by the fucking clump. You caused all of our pain, and you want to come tell us to build AA? Really? Come on. That's... I'm going to murder my ally. I wish friendly fire was on. That would be awesome. I'd shoot him in the face. Because he's crap. And it's again, I do play for the fun. But just please, for the love of God, just at least try to do something. Instead of just sitting there like, I'm dumb. You know, you guys get allies like that sometimes? Like, how did they leave you in the gene pool? I'm not being mean to anybody in particular. I'm trying to be nice. Failing at it, but trying to be nice. At least this guy's got some air, which is going to die immediately. And this guy, oh God. Oh, da-da. I don't even... Recently I've been tested in this game. In the sense that I always say I hate levers. What the happened there? Okay. GG. That was not nice. Oh, okay, so recently I've been tested in games like today, like this one, where, let's just see. Oh, what a surprise. I'm almost double what they did. At least he did some damage taken. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I've been tested. I've been tested in the fact that people push me very hard to want to quit the game, to leave, simply because they suck so bad. And I had two, actually, the previous game before I started recording this, I had two people leave because they were both crap. I didn't say anything. I did not say a word. But they both left. And I was just sitting there, I was like, should I leave? Should I just go? And it's this thing of principle. Of I literally go at people for, why did you leave? Why would you leave? I just couldn't leave. It took them a good 20 odd minutes to kill me, but still, I just hate leavers. I feel like crying. What the hell is going on here? My kids are going nuts as well. Give me a second. Remember to press the button to unmute it. My beautiful gray locks. I don't know if you can tell how gray I actually am. This looks, this side, looks nice and black, nice and dark. And look at this, it's like, yeah, it's turning into Einstein, although not as smart as Einstein. A bit smarter. Just a little bit smarter. Oh, and I insulted the people from Top Gear. I don't know if I should feel bad about it. Who do I want to go? I want to try this again because my allies sucked the previous one. They're probably going to do the same this time. But again, I play for the fun. If you don't play for the fun, the Russian guy that played with me, yeah, knob. He said, "Why don't I join tournaments?" Like, number one, I don't think I'm good enough to play in a tournament. Which, fair enough. That's me. It might be a case of, it might be a case of imposter syndrome, or it might be a case of, I know where my limits is. Why are you standing there, Tychus? Whatever. Oh, I probably need to choose my cooldown, speed, attack, speed, armor. What do I have here? Do I have anything with cooldown speed? No. My god, this is gonna be the worst. Take attack speed. This is gonna be the worst one. Attack speed. Attack speed is good because I can utilize a lot of attack speed on my these things. What are they called? Hunter killers. They can do with attack speed, and then they kill things fast. They are so fast, they make fast things look not fast. I challenge you all that's watching this to tell me which movie this quote comes from. He's so fast, he makes fast people look not fast. Ready, set, go. Answer in the comments. Fuck, I have to go. I have to remember what the movie is. I remember the movie. I just don't remember the movie's name. Oh my god. Nine armor. Nine armor on. Oh dear Lord. I don't know what to say. Nine armor on the Hellbats. How, how am I? Oh my god! I don't know what we're gonna do here. Nine armored Hellbats. Why do I play this game? That means he can go to like 12 armor. This is stupid. Oh, he's already upgrading his armor. Yep, let's do that. Nine's not enough. I hate this. I absolutely fucking hate this so much. Why? Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to say nothing. I'm going to click on something on a different screen. Actually, on a different system. Yeah, select that one. Select that one. I need to build a... Oh. Okay. Hello, Decoy. Thank you for... Oh, shoot. That's very important. Pay attention. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, now. That worked out well. My timing was impeccable, as always. Oh, we had a very interesting discussion, which I can't really put on here because it's NSFW, the discussion itself. It's effectively about, I want to say it, but I can't say it on here because I think that would be a bit over the top for this platform. This is more the sort of thing that you discuss in a very specific setting. Oh man, my chest hurts from all the coughing. It's not that kind of chest hurt, which actually is. I had to phone the doctor for my son, and they're like, "You sound terrible. You should be the one coming in." It's like, yeah, that's usually what they say, but I'm good for now. And they're just like, if anything happens, please call us immediately. If you feel any, they gave me this whole list. They effectively diagnosed me while we were supposed to be talking about my son. I was like, I like the dedication, but I know what's wrong with me, which doesn't help. Doesn't help the fact that I know what's wrong with me is basically, I don't want to say incurable. It's just they've got no idea what to do with it. Oh, it's dreadful. It is actually quite dreadful. Anybody who's sick, anybody out there, and screw the persona of fun gamer that can hardly keep his eyes open for the moment. If any of you out there is suffering from either a long illness, a terminal illness, or some other form of chronic disease, I feel you. Besides the fact that my dad died of cancer, me myself having this inexplicable long-term thing that nobody can tell me anything about, really, it sucks, and I sympathize with how low it can make you feel at times. So look, you have my support, and actually, if I ever start making money of this, if I ever get to the point where I can give people involved in things like this, the first thing I would want to do, besides buy my house, is get get something going for uh, a charity that deals with either terminal or very ill people, because really it's something that is close to my heart, and something that is, I think, close to a lot of people's. For the simple reason is because it affects so many people throughout the world. And if any of you have any ideas about something like this or how to go about doing something like this, by all means, give me a shout out. Let me know if you want to collaborate on something like this, or if you know a company or entity that would like to collaborate on something like this. I would be super happy. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do the thinking. Um, that's where I draw the line. I'm not capable of doing that at present, but I'm happy to be a face of it, be a staunch supporter of it, etc. That would be something I would be very very happy in doing. Now back to the game. I think we're doing quite well in this specific match. Was that? No, that wasn't me. I was like, that shouldn't be me. I tried to have it not be me because I tried to do it manually. Now I'm a bit of rhymey. Oh, I wanted to check this out. So we are currently attacking at a speed of zero point 0.4. So two attacks, 2.5 attacks a second. That's a lot of attacks, especially when you're doing what, 24 damage. That is not bad. But I wish we had like, can't we have? Oh, here's something I want to know. Does anybody out there know how I can give ideas about this these things? Not the aura specifically, but the modifiers for weekly brawls. I had this stupid idea. I'm gonna say it's a stupid idea. Of what about if we give every single unit splash damage, proportional obviously to what they do currently. Don't you think that would just be insane? And that's what I feel these commanders, not commanders specifically, but what Weekly Brawl should be about. It should be, what is the most insane, stupid, ludicrous thing we can do with the units? Let's give everybody splash damage. Let's give everybody double health. Let's make everybody shoot 50% faster. You know, just weird stuff. Instead of the boring same old stuff. And I know these things can be coded in. Because it is already part of the game in some way. It's not a, oh, this is something completely new, we can't do it. It's, we just need to get a bit of appetite to do it. That's all I'm asking is how can we make it more interesting than it already is? I know it can be done. I just want to talk to the right people to get it done. If they want it to be done. But yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about. It interests me. You know, I think it would be incredibly funny to have something like that. Holy crap. That is a lot of attack speed. And a lot of health. Wait, what does he have? Oh God, where did you put... I hate it when they move their thing. Because then I can't find it. Sometimes they park it way up here. Where the hell? Why do you move it? I want to see what you... Oh. Yeah. Just, no. No. Just STFU. Okay? Just, no. I don't want to hear. It's right there. So he's got energy regen. He's got life damage. And so he does have life. That's the thing I thought he had. I had that. Didn't use it. But yeah. So that was cataclysmically stupid of me. Oh my God. I can't imagine being this stupid. Oh, and by the way, I want to sell my previous PC. Somebody. Oh, oh, no, no, no. I was about to scan. If there's anybody in Europe, I guess the US or anywhere in the world can buy it from me. Or maybe we'll do a raffle if people want to do that. But I want to engrave my logo on it on the side panel and then just, maybe auction it off or raffle it off or whatever. And then start with the whole charity thing. That just came to me. Like literally, it's like, why don't we do that? It's charity. Why don't we start with something simple like that? If anybody's interested, give me a shout out. I can see if I can set something like that up. And I still haven't used it. I'm an idiot. I really need to start using that. And that's specifically just, I want to see if I can get people involved in, let's see whether we can make money for charity and for the house I'm trying to buy. I'll be honest, I want to buy a house, people. I'm sick and tired of paying somebody else's mortgage, and the mortgage is stupidly high. So, yeah, my primary aim is to fund my house. And then from there on, do the charity thing. Or do it 50-50. Hell, if I can do it 50-50, that's even better. Because then I can do two things at once. One, do good for my family, and the other one, do good for people who are either in need or people who just, can't do good for themselves anymore. And sadly, there's a lot of that in the world. I'm being a buzzkill, I feel like. If you don't like what I'm talking about, I feel very sorry for you. But this is my channel. Tell your friends. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tell your friends. What? Tell your friends I'm being an asshole, or tell your friends I'm saying something good about people with disabilities or whatever. Point is, I want my life to mean something. I want my struggles to, help somebody else, because I do know I'm not the only one struggling in the world. There is hundreds of thousands, or millions actually, if we're being very honest, of people struggling as much or more than I do. And there is millions struggling more than I do. That's just life. I'd like to give back to them. But in order to do that, I have to make sure that, I'm also in a position to do that. So, yeah. Why am I on this tangent? I understand. Well, I feel it's a good topic. Yes. But we're playing a game here. And in this game, this is a very, very even game. I actually think, I'm the only idiot on 2 gas. Let's see how this looks. Well, I'm doing 40% of the kill. That's not bad. Upgrade spending. My upgrade spending is the lowest. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Ugh. That's stupid. My voice sounds so weird. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm going to sound like when I'm doing the editing for this. And this is going out. I'm probably going to release it today. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be 2 episodes. I don't know. Don't care. At this point, I really don't care. My voice is sort of stable enough to do this again. And this was more preparation for Friday, because I do want to do Friday's event. Friday's new Brawl. I do it with voice. Because they told me my voice, or without voice, it's boring. But that's actually the thing. Yes, it's boring without voice. But I felt almost like I don't want to say betrayed you guys, but let you down if I don't put out content. I just started the channel, and I've been sick several times already. And it's like, if I don't put out this content, why would people care to subscribe to me? No, why did you use it when I clicked? You don't use it, you stupid thing. Oh, and I need this as well. I I'm stupid. I made a short about using overseers and paying attention to this. And guess what I didn't do? I didn't pay attention. I don't even know, man. Oh, God. I'm still here. I'm frustrated. I really, really am. Because now I put us on the back foot. And this is my screw up. Nobody else's, just mine. This is absolutely my screw up. Oh, man. I hate it when this happens. If we lose now, I'm going to blame myself. I'm going to hang myself with toilet paper. That's a saying. It's not suicidal. Actually, I was asked that because I did life insurance things. Yeah, they ask you, "Are you suicidal? Have you ever contemplated?" It's like, no, nope, not at all. I'm like, but you're ill. It's like, yeah, and you never, thought about suicide. Like, no. I'm like, wow, you must be. That must be good. Yeah, that ill is like, don't say that. Just say I'm very narcissistic. I am Narcissus himself. I I am very narcissistic and I love myself. I have no intention of harming myself at all. So you're safe from the whole what do you call it? Suicide payout thing. I'm not gonna need that. Something really unspeakably terrible would have to happen. I mean, like, cause a school bus full of kids to drive off the huge bridge outside our town in order for me to probably go off the kilter like that. I just don't see anything like that possible. I mean, I don't fancy being thrown into nothingness. That doesn't seem like a good afternoon for me. Oh my god, I had a bunch of these tanks as well. I think we can't win this, specifically because of these tanks now. Because those tanks are stupid. They're too powerful. And yes, I've got suicidal things. Not suicidal tendencies, suicidal people. Banelings, in other words. But the point that I have to make there is my banelings can only do so much. So I don't know. I don't know, honestly, if we can win this. Because our Tychus is not doing well. He's got... Why? Why in God's green earth do you have 3 medics? Because I don't think the medics can heal. They can heal each other, but they can't more than one at a time heal a unit. So you can't have all 3 of them healing Tychus at once. That would be stupid. Like, legitimately, if they could do that, that would just be insane. Yeah, we've got 3 medics on Tychus. Tychus is now like 1,000,000 HP per second recovery rate. We can't kill him. That would be insane. That would actually fit with my whole narrative of let's make this more insane. But on the other hand, it will also make it unplayable. Because then, yeah, how do we kill Tychus? Tychus is already, in certain circumstances, just impossible to kill. What is he do? I was almost going to do something stupid. But what is he doing? I don't know. Yeah, he's got T3. Yeah, you see, they can't heal. Two of them can't heal one at once, which build more fucking units is what I want to tell him. I guess he is gonna because his money is building up. Oh, and I had the discussion with the Russian guy was sort of new, so we had the discussion about why I keep scanning him. I was Brainer, and I went on the explanation of I'm scanning him because he said, okay, his logic was let me backtrack 5 steps there. His logic was I can see what's coming my way. You know, I can see the exact units that he's sending out. Why would I need to scan him continually to see those units? Like that's not the only reason I'm scanning you. Yes, I can see what unit you're sending out, and I can see more or less what you know what the upgrade level is of your unit, so I know where you're at. But if I go and I scan this guy, for instance, I can see that he's got Hyperion. That's not what I was looking for. I didn't want to see that, but okay. Crap. Now I actually have got to. I was going to say something completely different, and that changed immediately when I saw that. Shite. Uh, this is going to be bad. Okay, my tangent. I hate people who go AFK. I hate people who leave. And I hate bad mannered people. I have so much hate. Okay, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. I think we're going to lose this one. So I'm not too fussed about it. I want to make my point though before we lose it. So I'm just going to use this guy. Tychus, because I'm going to scan again. So when I scan, I can see how much he spent. Okay, Tychus is actually a very bad example of this. I do have to scan him again. I can see, okay, he's spent 10,520. Now, how much have I spent? I can't see because I'm upgrading. But I will see in a second, then I will tell you exactly what that means for me. So I've spent 11,000. So that means that he's a good, 1,000 behind me. But I can also see how many of these he has. I can see his level of upgrades. And then I can judge, like before, if I'd seen he was on, say, 8,000, I'm on 10,000, I would have known he's going for Hyperion. And that's how you utilize your scans, even if you know what the guy is sending your way, to effectively see. You already timed out, just leave. And it was the better player. Our Tychus is not that good. Anyway, yeah, I could have prepared for it, but I wasn't paying attention. So I didn't prepare for it. And therefore oh man, now I'm confused. I just confused myself. I'm very tired. This has been way too long already. I honestly in a day I have about an hour. Maybe on a good day too, where I've got the excuse me. Where I've got the energy and drive to get something done. Other than that, I can't even mop floors. I tried cutting grass and it's like it is a chore, obviously, but it's like it is a chore. It absolutely wrings me out. Dear God, that annihilated me fast. But yeah, that okay, so this is GG. Oh, this sucked. Anyway, that was good. My voice is sort of back. I'm sort of back. I'm going to upload this sometime today. Maybe I'll do it for the Americans and put it up my midnight somewhere during their day. But yeah, I hate this. This is so bad. Oh my god, that is catastrophic difference. Both of them together is like what I killed. Oh man. It's I don't even know what to say. We had center for so long. I was a bit slow in the uptake. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. It's amazing being able to talk again. I feel lively. So I'm going to try and edit this while I feel lively, because in 5 minutes now I'm going to be like, oh God, just shoot me. I've got no energy. I'm already at 56 minutes of recording. So it's probably going to be like a 54-minute thing, depending on how much of the intro I'll waste at talking or not talking. But thank you, guys. From the bottom of my heart, 226 subscribers at the recording of this. I know I'm a small channel and all of that, but it's amazing to know that there's that many people already out there that appreciate the crap I'm talking. And yeah, it's a dream of mine to grow this even more. Hopefully I can do it, and with your help I can. So give me a like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully my voice holds up, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll say peace out, dudes. Cheers.